Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson. Welcome back to Funnel University. Glad to have you guys here this month. So this month, I'm excited because we're gonna break down one of my funnels, and usually I'm sharing other people's, but this one's gonna be one of my own. And the cool thing about this is that we tested a lot. So I know like the pros and the cons and the goods and the bads, and I can give you guys a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So what we're gonna be showing you guys is behind the scenes of one of our recent product launch funnels. You can see the whole thing right here. And this was for a product launch we put together for ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels obviously has been live for a year when we launched this. We had been doing tons and tons and tons of webinars. And I was like, we got to figure out, because we've done the webinar so many times, I think I did it live like 40 something times last year, right? And because we've done it so many times, affiliates were looking for something new to promote. They're looking for something that could become evergreen, something that was different, right? And so at first I was like, well, how am I gonna do this product launch? Like, do I need to go start over the very beginning and completely, script out new videos, new ideas, and all sorts of stuff? And then I realized something really cool. I realized that the perfect webinar is perfect. Like, why deviate from it? We keep trying to imperfect a new model where we know the perfect webinar works. And so if you've gone through the perfect webinar training, you know we talk a lot about the one thing and the 3 secrets and then the stack. Like, that's how you craft a webinar pitch. And so I thought when we did this product launch, instead of trying to decide what am I gonna put on each video, I'm just gonna use the model we've already proven. We're gonna use the perfect webinar script, but in a product launch sequence. And so that's what we're gonna do. Now, we learned a lot. We had some pros and some cons, and so I'm gonna show you guys kind of the finished version. One thing we did, we thought it was gonna be cool to do a product launch and to give away a bunch of funnels. So when people joined, we gave away my book funnel, my supplement funnel, and my high ticket coaching funnel. And so initially when it came to the landing page, and I'll show you guys the new version now, it was like, come to this page and we're gonna give you this funnel and this funnel and this funnel, all sorts of stuff. And it was almost like too overwhelming. I was breaking one of my own rules. We have a very big rule about always focusing on just one thing. And so the new update, I'll show you the page right here. We kind of made some tweaks. So this is the new current landing page. There's a video of me here at the taco place talking about how I'm gonna give away 3 funnels. And down here, before was my huge headline. So I put down here, basically there's 3 funnels that I'm talking about here. My supplement funnel was selling 368 bottles of the supplement, my best-selling book funnel, and then my high-ticket coaching funnel. So I kind of talk about them here, but then what I did differently that's working really good is we made this a little quiz survey. So if you guys ever used a quiz survey element inside ClickFunnels, it's really simple. It just says, basically what I do is I ask them what type of funnel they want. So it says, which funnel would you like me to send you for free? Number 1, I want your supplement funnel. Number 2, I want your best-selling book funnel. Number 3, I want your high-ticket coaching funnel. Or number 4, I want them all. And so what it does is this causes a little micro commitment. So they come here free, which funnel do you want? Sign up for this free training, I'll give you copies of my 3 favorite funnels. Let me know which funnel you want. So now they've got a choice to pick, right? So they can pick which one they want, and then whatever they pick, I'll scroll over here so you can see it. They pick it, they click on let's say they say I want them all, they click on that, boom, it pops up. They put an email address, and then no matter what they pick, we give them all the funnels on the next page. The key here is I'm trying to get them to make a micro commitment. When you learn about micro commitments, if I just had give me your email address, conversions will be lower than if I had a button that they click on the button and it pops open to things saying give me your email address. Because they made a micro commitment. They clicked on a button first. This is the same concept behind these little mini surveys inside of ClickFunnels. You're just asking one simple question, which funnel do you want me to give you? We've done these in the past where it's where did you hear about us? Did you hear about us on TV, news, radio, or other? Very simple things. If you've read the .com Secrets Labs split test book, I hope you have. If not, go get it for free at .comsecretslabs.com. But in here we show a whole bunch of test data based on those little micro commitment surveys. So micro commitment there, which has been working really good. They opt in, and now after they opt in, now they're put into the product launch sequence. So it's similar to most product launches. There's 4 videos. I'll extend this out a little bit so you can kind of see how it looks. So there's 4 videos, video 1, 2, 3, and 4, which if you look at this is secret number 1 for my webinar, secret number 2, secret number 3, and then the stack, okay? So secret number 1 I talk about is funnel hacking. So instead of me doing a webinar, we taught this concept here in the taco shop. And so the video goes through and just has me teaching live, face-to-face, the same thing I teach during secret number 1 of my webinar. Down here they get the book funnels they can download, and then people are allowed to comment and give feedback, which causes a whole bunch of social proof and a bunch of other things. We've got 433 comments right now. And again, social proof is big, and so that's kind of video number 1. So that's the first video they get in the sequence, okay? And we did it live initially. They get a video, then would wait 2 or 3 days and unlock video 2, and then wait 2 or 3 days, and video 3. In the evergreen format it's in now, basically every day they get the next video. So video number 1 is funnel hacking, which was secret number 1 from the perfect webinar. Then we transition over here to now secret number 2, which is funnel cloning. Now a couple things I want to mention is as you watch these videos going from 1 to 2 to 3, I'm taking them on a journey. I can't remember who I learned, I think it was Frank Kern or someone I learned this from initially. He was talking about your videos, like if you're just standing there in a video and you're talking like this, like that's one thing. But if you want somebody to purchase from you, like it's all about you taking them on a journey. So if you notice in this, like I start getting my tacos and talk to them, then I take them to the chair and I sit down, then I teach them for a while, then I stand up and I leave somewhere. And then the next video, I'm arriving here at ClickBank and we get out of the car and then I go inside of ClickBank and that's done, then I leave and I'm going to my house. So I'm taking them on this journey. So not only am I like trying to hook them and connect them from video to video to video, I'm actually doing it physically, me standing up, moving somewhere where they're moving with me, and then we cut it, and then it gives that desire for you to keep coming and keep following. So just a kind of cool little trick when you're making your videos, okay? So video number 2 is funnel cloning. This is the video about that, and I did a demo of the software here. Just get more excited, and then same thing down below. People can comment, and they get all excited, which is cool. And then move on to video number 3. They get the next day, which is my number 1 traffic hack. Here I take them to my home. I show them a bunch of supplements, and I talk about my traffic hack, how we basically find other people's traffic sources and tap into them. But I try to make it visually cool and interesting. So you come in here, you're like, what are all these supplements? Like, what's happening here, right? Same thing in each of these steps, if you notice, I'm always giving away the trial. So I want them getting the trial because that's like my number 1 goal. So they go through here, same thing, they can download the bonuses, plus they can comment and hang out and have some fun. And then the last step in this sequence is video number 4, which is me doing the offer. And like I said, it's just the pitch from the webinar. So if you guys watch this video, you would see it's me doing the stack. It's me saying, we've gone through some cool videos. I hope you guys like this. Now I'm gonna make a very special offer. It's called funnel hacking. And the first thing you're gonna get is this. And I go through and I have my PowerPoint slides here on the big screen. I just go through page by page and I'm basically doing the stack from the perfect webinar. And that is video number 4 in the sequence. And so that's it, you guys. It's basically 5 pages. So let's map out over here kind of the process so you guys will see how it all works, okay? So page number 1 here is all about getting them. So we do the little micro quiz. So we got a little quiz. I'm asking them a couple little questions here. They submit, and then we get their email. That's hard to read that, but that says submit. I've got a video here, me kind of talking, and I give them a big thing, right? So I'm saying, get a free funnel when you sign up for the free training that's happening right here, right? So they opt in, and then from there, we move them on to the product launch pages. And the product launch pages, again, basically there's training here. You've got like the little videos they can see up here. So this is video number 1 that they're watching. I have a call to action. Got too many markers, hold on. So I have a call to action for a lower ticket thing. So it's for the trial, and then they got comments down here, stuff like that. All right, then we transition to video number 2. Same concept as this. This time they've got 2 videos. They can see video 1, 2. And what's cool on this page, I let them go back to this page, but they can't go forward, right? So you can click here and see the video back if you missed one, whatever. Okay, then we got the video here. I still have a call to action for a trial-based lower ticket thing. We got comments, stuff like that. And from there, we transition to video number 3. I gotta be faster at drawing this stuff. Call to action for the trial, comments, and then from there, we push over to the big offer. This is where I'm doing the offer. Got a big call to action for that. And basically, again, here I'm doing the stacks. You're gonna get this, plus you're gonna get this, plus you're gonna get this, plus you're gonna get this, for total value equals, whatever. But then they get the special offer, or whatever the actual price is. And that is kind of how it works. So like I said, this product launch funnel, it's basically taking the perfect webinar script, but then breaking out in really cool, exciting videos and building it out in a funnel like that. And it's pretty exciting. So for any of you guys who have done a webinar, who followed the webinar script, especially if you've done it a lot and people keep seeing it, I recommend doing something like this just to have a different look, a different feel. It's a similar message, but it's positioned differently. It looks differently. It's exciting. It's new. I was reading through the comments here as we were doing it, and somebody, one of the comments said, I've been a ClickFunnels member for 6 months. I canceled my account, completely stopped, but then I watched this video sequence and now I'm back because now I understand the power of ClickFunnels. Like it's really, really cool how it educates, it trains them, it sells them, does all the amazing things you need all inside of one super funnel. So that's it, you guys. That's how we do our product launch funnel. Hope that helps. And that's about it for today. I'll see you guys inside of Funnel University. Thanks, everybody.